Hey guys, it's Dev here, and today we are doing another update video for Ark Survival Evolved on the PS4. And I just wanted to address some things that I didn't address in the other video, and also go over a few of the questions that I've been getting in the comment section of the last video. And if you've not seen that video, definitely go check it out, because I revealed the release date and also price that I believe could be coming. So anyways, getting on to this video, in the background you are seeing some Minecraft gameplay on the PS4 from the Minecraft project, another series on the channel, so if you're interested in that, go check it out. But anyways, let's hop into this. Alright, so with Ark Survival Evolved, one thing that is huge that I wanted to address, and I've gotten a lot of questions on this in the comment section, is what is actually coming out when it is released on its December 6th release date, or like when the PlayStation Store updates in December. The thing that I think is really going to be coming is just the base game in Scorched Earth. This is based on the live stream having gameplay from these two, and also they did come out that survival of the fittest is more going to be a thing on the community, and if the community really wants it and like fights for it and they see a lot of support behind it, then they'll work on developing that for console and bringing that to us. But I don't think we'll see that right off the bat, and also the other things that we won't see, and like what that means is we will not see center map and also primitive plus. And also with that, I don't see them coming out with any mods right off the bat, just based on them having trouble just developing the new game and how many issues Xbox had and still is having developing the game and that type of stuff. So mods though, I would really like to see, and I really think they will be put into the game as we go in later and later, so probably a few months after it is released in December, and then seeing as the game goes on, and that's like more mods and more mods being added and the abilities just being that much greater. So now moving on from that, one thing that is a huge question mark, and there could be some really cool things done with this, is actually the servers through Ark Survival. So first off, you will always have your non-dedicated servers, so like how Minecraft has it. If you want to play a world with friends, then one person has to like host the world and they have to be playing on it for other people to have access to it, which definitely could be good, and that'll work out nicely and it's always good. But there's also going to be dedicated servers, which is a huge thing, and which kind of sucks, but you must have another console to be running at all times to actually do this, and the console that is running it at all times would have to be can't be played on, I should say, and like wouldn't be allowed access to other than just leaving it on Ark Survival. So if you got about $400 laying around, I guess you could set up your own server and that stuff, just based on how much a PS4 costs online and also buying the game depending on the price. But obviously that is not in the realm of possibility for many of us, or at least I don't have a few $100 laying around, but I don't know about you guys. But another thing that was mentioned in the community and actually has been talked about on Xbox quite a bit lately is them having the ability to have servers through PC or computer. So this would be really cool, because then you could have either a PC of your own set up to host a server and have it running all the time, or also you could hire a company and pay them the monthly fee to run a server for you, which just makes it 10 times easier altogether, whether you have your own server or you would be paying somebody to host a server. It's just a lot easier, a lot less headaches running everything, and you wouldn't always have to be on when your friends want to play on the server, which would be really cool. But they did have a few issues with that, just privacy wise in servers and that type of stuff, so gotta work through that. But also, after Ark Survival is released, I really believe that Xbox and PlayStation will be on the same like update chain. I know in the live stream they did show gameplay of Ark Survival being one update behind the Xbox as of right now, but I don't think that really means anything. And I think when it's released, it'll actually be on the same update. So that's one thing that'll be nice. Is then updates will be across the consoles, as like Minecraft does it, for example. Just using them a lot, just because it's kind of similar game in a way. But that is really it for that. And then also one thing that has been mentioned a little bit by a couple of the producers, but I don't know if they could actually do this or if this is a real possibility. So take this with a grain of salt. But they would have the possibility of crossing over for players. So like say you want to play with your friend who has Xbox One and you have PS4. You could be able to do that on the same server world per se. So then another thing with that, servers and stuff like that, we will right off the bat have map customization as Xbox does, and like this will allow you to customize the map greatly and have certain biomes and all of that type of stuff. And I'll definitely do a bunch of tutorial videos once Ark Survival is out, addressing these different customization options and showing you a few tricks and stuff like that on how to actually use them and have certain sliders in certain places to have certain dinosaurs spawn per se, or a certain biome be there more than another. So that'll definitely be cool, and stay tuned for that. Then also, one thing that a couple of people have been saying in the community, and PlayStation I know has been advertising this greatly, is the whole PS4 Pro being like the console to play on if you're playing Ark Survival Evolved. And really, it's not like that. You don't need a PS4 Pro to play Ark Survival, and really the only benefit you're gonna get is gameplay will be a bit smoother, and also you'll probably get a few more frames per second than you would on a normal PS4. But there's really no reason to go out and buy a PS4 Pro for just Ark Survival alone. And I know that they've been pushing this greatly, PlayStation has, but think about it, they're a company and they're trying to make money just like every other company in the world, and they're just pushing that because if they can get a bunch of sales on PS4 Pro just because they know Ark Survival is such a popular game, and a lot of people might see that and be like, yeah, I need this just because Ark Survival. But just take that and just let it go, and that's just advertising and how it is in the world. So, if you did miss the video, I won't make you go back and watch it or anything, so I'll just tell you how I feel about the release date and that stuff. So the release date will be December 6th. I know I mentioned 7th in the last video, but I researched it a bit, and the PlayStation Store does update on the 6th, and it's actually a Tuesday, not a Wednesday. So that was my bad, my apologies on that. But I still do think the price for Ark Survival Evolved will be reduced from Xbox and also PC, just because we've had to wait for it so long. And I know it's against like Sony to have pre-release games and stuff like that, but I really do think that Sony will do something for the people on PS4 just because we've waited over a year for this game. Well, pretty much a year now since the announcement of it and that type of stuff. So definitely I think it will be at a reduced price, or they'll do something special for us with the DLC or something like that. And another thing I forgot to mention at the beginning is Ark Survival, you may need or PlayStation Plus to actually play it. Just because I know it's so heavily like based on multiplayer and that stuff. So if you don't have PlayStation Plus and you're really looking forward to like playing this game, you might have to get it. I am not 100% sure on that, but that's just my feeling based on what we've seen with Ark Survival and also just how heavily based it is on multiplayer. So that pretty much sums up the video. And just stay tuned on the channel and leave a like if you're excited for Ark Survival. And if you have any other questions, definitely leave them down in the comment section below. And help each other out in the comment section below. If you see a question that you know the answer to, just hop in and answer it. No big deal there. And we're all still skeptical of what's actually going to be happening, because nothing is actually officially announced per se. So anyways, if you did go on to enjoy, make sure to stay tuned for the next video. And subscribe if you're new, because I know a bunch of you guys are. And I will be one of the first to put out this news and also just keep you updated. And I'll see you guys in the next one. It's been Dav here. See ya.